If you don't control your lust, it will control you. If you don't control your lust, it will destroy you. Think about it. Let's say you're someone who's a content creator, an artist, a poet, a musician, whatever you're doing right now. You could be into entrepreneurship, business, whatever it is, man. And you're working and you're trying to improve yourself, but you struggle with lust, and you spend time on adult sites. You spend money on adult sites. You spend money out there in the streets. And trust me, I'm not judging, man, because I'm right there with you. So this is non-judgment. I'm just giving context. If it's hard for you to control your lust making $20 an hour, it's going to be much more difficult to control your lust making $20,000 a month. Well, let's say you make $20,000 in a day. You'll go crazy. And I understand, because think about it. Let's say you're a guy, again, you're an aspiring artist, you're coming up, things are happening. And then who knows, maybe one day you get blessed, and next thing you know, your songs are viral, you're making money, doing great. Now you're in the presence of a different caliber of women everywhere. You was unable to have self-control when you was broke. Now you have assets, now you have money. What do you think is going to happen? Don't believe me. Just look at some of your favorite celebrities, favorite idols, whatever you want to call them. Look at men in history. Look at biblical men such as Samson, King David, King Solomon, etc., man. Lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, the pride of life, lust. If you can't control it now, it will destroy you, man. It will take time from you. It will take your mind from you. How do you control your lust? Admit that you have a problem with lust. Admit that it's destroying your life. And realize that you can't save yourself. That you have to depend on God. I make these videos not because I'm even presently practicing a lot of the things I say is to save you some time, man. Does that make me a hypocrite? Maybe it does, but I've been called worse in my own mind, so who cares? The point is, I'm trying to save you some time, if that's the least I can do. Because all of us are struggling with something, man. All of us have issues and challenges. But we have to admit our faults to God. The Bible says he gives grace to the humble. He gives us the power to overcome the sin in our lives. But that comes after us going to God, being humble and saying, God, I can't do this. I need you. I need your guidance. I need your strength. How many times you do that? All day long if you have to. Because the Bible also says that you can approach the throne of grace with boldness. You can call upon the name of God at any time when those thoughts are coming to you, when those urges are coming up. By the way, when those thoughts are coming to you, those thoughts in your mind to go online, I'm going to make a separate video about this. By the way, like, comment, subscribe if you made it. If you made it this far in the video, drop a emoji or something, man. Just let me know that, again, you see me and I see you, you know. But those thoughts, those images, they're not coming from you. You're just receiving the thoughts. I don't believe God only speaks to us verbally. I believe God also speaks to us in our imagination. Because remember, we are made in the image of God. So whenever you get that good idea, or you get the idea to make a phone call to someone you haven't talked to in a while, or the idea to help someone or anything, or maybe a creative idea, it didn't come from you. It came from the Father above, because all perfect things come from the Father of love. Thoughts of purity, thoughts of love. Well, if God is speaking to your imagination, who else is speaking to your imagination? I don't know. Satan. Not only that, the things we've seen on TV, the programming, stuffing ourselves with this content, playing over in our minds, entangling us in the World Wide Web, the internet. That's why we have to control our lust. As a matter of fact, it just came to me. That's another reason why. Now I'm going to end on this note. I'm not going to make this video too long. You better control your lust now. Because if you can't, don't you see what's going on with the artificial intelligence? The sex dolls, etc.? You can't control your, because it's like, all right, you can't get a real woman. Let's go get a virtual, an artificial. It's getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy. But it's not funny because this is serious, man. Let's lean on God, man. And again, I'm right there with you. So none of this is non-judgment. If you struggle with this, if you're a male or female, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're black, white, whatever side of the spectrum you're on. None of that matters, man, because all of us need God. All of us need Jesus Christ, man. We all need something eternal. That's another reason why we continue to struggle with lust, is because we're trying to fill a spiritual need by physical means. The Bible says God put eternity in a man's heart, and we're trying to fill our eternal souls with temporary things. That's why we continue to stare at screens, and eyes are never satisfied, because lust is never satisfied. It just gets stronger and stronger. That your imagination, who else is speaking to you? Your flesh. Because we are not our bodies, man. We are in these bodies. The Bible says the flesh and the spirit wage war against each other. It speaks about the flesh as if it's its own separate entity, kind of like this shirt, Venom. Imagine Venom is like the flesh. You know what I mean? But you are not the flesh. You are not your thoughts. I'm going to make more content about that. So I just came to him. I just threw that in there. And yeah. But regardless, man, I'm going to end on this. Control your lust, or it will control you. Control your lust, or it will destroy you. I'm right there with you, man. Don't feel bad about it. By the way, like, comment, subscribe. I'm also going to leave my email in the description. So if you're someone who wants to talk to me, man, reach out. And I understand, that's a personal thing to talk about. I get it. Man, don't hesitate to email me and let me know who you are. Again, I want to get to know you all. You know what I mean? So leave comments, man. Let me know something that you thought about the video. Maybe something you think I can do to improve myself or improve the video quality. But regardless, man, if you enjoyed this particular content, let me know, because I'm going to make more content about this specific issue. Because if I don't know anything, I know about lust, man, and how it can destroy you, man. Control your lust, or it will control you. Control your lust, or it will destroy you. My name is Urcelph. I'm just thinking out loud. Peace.